checking. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, today's going to be a special show, just like every other show you watch. We're going to have Tim Wright on the show today. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I see you, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see who we got here. James Advise, I see you, baby. Tater Dive, I see you. Tim Wright, I see you, Tim Wright. He's over here. Hit the like button. It does help out. People will know that we are active right now. People will know that we're active right now. Hello, I see you, Stan. Dirt Diggler, I see you, Dirt Diggler. Everybody, I see you. Rizzle D, Rizzle Doo, I see you. I see you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start the show right now. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Whiskey Reaper channel. Today we're going to be talking about good, interesting stuff. I know men have been waiting for this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I have somebody backstage. You know what? Let me start this party off. Him right himself. I see you, man. I see you. Hey, how was your day today in the morning?
Well, first of all, let me just make sure that I'm using the right microphone.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that was so quick. The Reaper got me on in 2 seconds.
Yeah, that was
I didn't
quick.
have the time to put my hair in place.
Oh, shit. Your hair.
Fix this mop. The mop. We gotta fix the hair.
For the people watching, okay? I want you guys to know who Tim Wright is. Okay, I know people show up a little bit late to the show, and the beginning of the show is usually, not too many people. But this is Tim Wright. If you see him here, he's part of the watch community. He has his own channel, and we're forming a collab. We call it an alliance.
An alliance.
And it just sounds good. It sounds amazing. And you know what? I think you're going to teach a lot of people a lot of things when it comes to Rolexes, it comes to Langes, it comes to Omegas.
Omega just released a new watch.
Oh, yes, I saw that. And also, for all the people wondering who taught me how to say oobla, this man over here taught me how to say oobla, because I was saying,
people think it's hoobla.
Oobla. Well, I was saying hoobla or something like that before.
That's the wrong way.
Yeah.
Reaper, that's not even close.
I'm telling you, you got to learn, and people have to learn how to say certain things. Omega,
I'll send you guys to Oshin's video where Chloe. My God, I had battles with Chloe. She threatened to take me down. Reaper.
That was recently.
No, actually, that was last year.
God damn.
I've seen things, Reaper. I've seen things in this YouTube space. I've seen how people are. Reaper, nothing surprises me. You tell me the craziest story, and I'll tell you, well, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Hey, look, the craziest story I've seen so far is people getting freebies, people getting, sponsorships, and all of a sudden these people get the knife out and they stab you,
Oh, I know,
God,
right?
What
As
is up with
soon as
this?
they get a little bit of taste of the super chats,
It's
it changes
ridiculous.
people.
Yes,
changes people.
it's insane, and
Yeah.
it's not the right way. I don't think that's a good way to run a business or run a channel. I think many people don't know how to run a channel. They think they know,
Right.
but they don't, And then all of a sudden they got a sinking ship,
Oh my
What do you
God,
think
I've
of
seen
sinking
so
ships?
many delusional fantasists, Reaper.
Man, it's insane. There's a lot of sinking ships out here in YouTube.
Yes.
I know in the watch community, there's, a sinking ship that, you know what? I have to say, Tim, right? I think it's because of me. I feel that I cursed one man that booted me off the show, and he was a huge channel. And now the reason why I say this is because...
He's a shell. He's an empty shell of his former self.
Oh, shit. Definitely. And you know what? I also say in the fragrance community, it happened to me too. I got a little bit of backstab over there, and then
You got
boom!
a dick in your ear. You got a dick in your ear, Reaper?
Oh, like Tim, no, not like that. It wasn't like, you know what? It should have felt like that. And I swatted it. And then all of a sudden I cursed it. And, there was a curse over there. So there's a channel sinking also in the fragrance community. So, yeah, I think many fragrance people, I was with a lot of fragrance people yesterday.
It's a stinky sight.
Super stinky, super stinky. We have somebody here from the whiskey community. I see you, man. I see you. But want to let you know, Tim, on my show, I never really read too many comments. I read comments, but not all of them. And I do allow the super chats that come in, which they do come in. But, this is tax time. I don't think people understand. This is the taxes, the tax time. Car salesmen can't sell cars. There's a lot of people that hold back when it comes to, putting money down on anything right now. So the super chats might be a little bit slow everywhere. So.
Yeah, the tax season, it's gonna... Dude, Reaper, I don't know if you know this, but it's not a big of a secret in the watch community that I have some IRS obligations that I'm dealing with myself.
God damn.
I got quite a bit of back taxes there that I'm working through. It's hard. I have to make like monthly payments. Yeah, I effed up.
Hey, but at least you're
Got
doing your
too many
job.
college loans.
Yeah, at least you're doing your job to pay it. And for the people talking shit, we're here for you, Tim. This is why we formed an alliance. And, I think it's going to be a great thing because you know what? We're going to go straight into it, okay? Rolexes and a lot of watches, a lot of them, there's a black market, secondary market. And when it comes to whiskeys, it's the same damn thing. There's whiskeys out here that you can buy for $150, $200, and people repop it for $1,000 to $2,000.
Yeah,
and
I
that's,
hate that.
It's horrible. And
they're
not
just
only,
buying it up. They're these whiskey buying sons of bitches that just buy it up so they can resell it and make money on it.
They call them taters. They call them taters.
They done nothing to create the whiskey. They done nothing to transport it. They just buy it out before you can, so that they can jack you for your hard-earned cash. It's disgusting.
It is, and I think they do the same thing. The ADs probably do the same thing. And for the people that don't know what an AD is an authorized dealer. An authorized dealer, I think they stereotype people when they come into the store. If you don't have an account with them, or people know you that you are a guy that flips watches, they tend to hold watches back.
Yes.
So they do that in the watch community, which is that's something that happens, I think, in every city here in America. They do the same thing with the whiskeys. The whiskeys, they hold back certain whiskeys to certain people that they know.
To their repeat customers, like.
Yes. So look, I'm gonna give you a good example. I'm gonna show right now what we're talking about, because you want to see prices. We're gonna see prices right now. So watch this. We're gonna go into this.
Prices.
Yes.
Here
We're gonna go into this. All right. Okay. Do you see the prices here? You don't see them too much, but you can see, like, I'll give you a good example. Okay, I also have a
That was
super
quite
chat.
an unnecessary transition, but I'll take it.
Yeah, it was unnecessary, but it was necessary for me because I need people to know that we have.
Professional. God damn.
Look, okay, we got Cheech over here with the $10 super
Cheech.
chat. Cheech, I see you, Cheech. Cheech says cheers, and Jeden says hello. If you don't know who this is, Cheech, he is one of the moderators to one of the biggest whiskey channels in the whole YouTube. So, when I bring in other people here eventually, you'll be noticing a lot more whiskey guys. But Cheech, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I really do appreciate all the super chats that come in because right now it's a hard time, you know?
It's brutal. It's dry
brutal.
as a desert. It's
brutal.
dry as Arizona in the middle of the summer.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
So check this out, Tim, okay? So this whiskey is going for $4,000, okay? Now, give me an estimate of what you think this bottle was purchased for from the person. And I'll give you I'll let you know if it's real or not.
Man.
100 to 500. Tell me your price. What do you think the guy bought this for?
Looking at this bottle, I'm not impressed. You know, it just looks like an ordinary everyday bottle. I wouldn't pay more than 150 for that bottle.
Wow, you're very close. It's about $200 to $250 retail. And look what it's going for now in an auction, $4,000. Okay,
insane.
So
That's insane.
It is insane. Cheech, thank you so much for the $10. I also have another super chat. Thank you so much, Cheech. Cheech, I see you.
It's dry.
Hell yeah, it's dry out here. Dirt Diggler, thank you so much. He goes, would you rather have a dick in your ear or your ass? Jesus Lord.
In my ass any day of the week. That's not even the question. I would take. I'll take dick in the ass over dick in the ear any day of the week. Just
God damn. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think people understand it.
Dick in the ear. Oh, it's rough.
Tim has PTSD. Okay, there's a member in the watch community that completely slapped him up in the ear with a dick.
He dicked me right in the ear.
It was horrible. And also,
then Red Shovel got 3 dicks.
Yeah. Oh God,
He got packed.
Crazy, Dirt Diggler.
It was right after our stream, Reaper. After our famous stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red Shovel woke up the next morning, got 3 dicks.
Holy shit, right in his ear, nowhere else. I mean, it's better that it wasn't anywhere else.
Yeah.
Man, that's insane. So look, okay, I'm going to give you another example here. Okay, here we have a pappy. Do you know what these pappies, what these pappies go for?
This is Pappy?
This is Pappy Van Winkle. Yeah, this is Pappy Van Winkle. Guess how much this goes for?
Ooh.
Oh no, hell no. Jesus Lord, look who's in tears. Oh shit.
There's the criminal.
Oh no. God.
There's the embezzler.
Oh no.
Is the man with the dildo.
Damn it. That is horrible. That's
the guy who dicked me.
Damn. You know what? I'm gonna say this, okay? How much do you think this bottle costs? Now, I'm gonna. The reason why we're doing this is because we're comparing, okay? We're comparing the watch community to the whiskey community, and there's a lot of similarities here.
This is next level. I thought watch community was freaking insane, where a $30,000 watch would resell for $100,000. But if you think about it, in the great scheme of things, that's only 3 times the price. Yes. The whiskey that you just showed me was sold for $150 or $200. $200
was $4,000.
Selling $4,000.
Exactly.
What? That's not even comparable. This is the next. Where are these people getting these prices from?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's the percentage. Okay, the percentage is huge. But when it comes to watches, okay, you buy a beautiful. Back in the days, I think I could have been able to get a Kermit. And the Kermit is beautiful. The Rolex, ladies and gentlemen, it's a certain color tone on the watch. I thought it was beautiful, but I didn't want to pay the money. I think it was somewhere around 20 something. I think at the time that I seen it, and now I think it's going for close to, if I'm right, because you're the man when it comes close to 40,000 or something like that. I think, but I'm not really sure. Am I right here?
Wait, what's 40,000?
The current price of a Kermit.
Oh, the
I,
Rolex Kermit.
yes.
So, no, no. Currently, I think the Kermit is like it depends. It depends on the quality. It depends on the quality.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. But
because
still.
there are Kermits all the way. I think from 18,000 up to 100,000.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Oh damn.
yeah, yeah.
And
Because it depends. Is it unworn? Is it worn? Is it
yeah.
stickers? No
Yes.
stickers?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I think that's really, you know what, and also there's used watches nowadays
Hmm.
that cost more than the brand new
I
watches.
know.
That's insane.
It's insane. It's really, really insane. It's like having an open bottle, like half a bottle. Like,
Yeah, nobody would buy that. Okay,
really,
I swear to God, unless it's from like the 1900s or 1800s, some bullshit like
you
that.
really have to trust the guy, right?
If it's part of the prohibition, you remember back in the day, prohibition. Do you want to know about
Oh
that?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, well, prohibition was a time when they stopped selling any liquor that had to do with bourbons and any of the
Yeah.
spirits at the bars. So if you had your own
It was
bar
like,
at home, you could drink.
oh really?
Yeah, you could drink. Just because it means prohibition does not mean that you cannot drink. You can drink. Just they weren't selling it out in the public. It was not allowed.
Oh,
So that's why there was underground. Like maybe drinking going on. There was
it was the gray market. There was the gray market.
yes. That's where they came out of, and people that had like good amount of collection, they would bring friends in, and they would tell them, hey, look, don't tell anybody. Tell me the secret password. It would kind of be like the mafia. You know how the mafia
Yeah,
does it
yeah.
underground.
Yeah.
Well, they were doing that back then because you weren't allowed to drink out. So eventually, if you got caught, obviously you'd be put away for a good amount of years. But prohibition is literally, for the people watching, prohibition doesn't mean that you can't drink. You can drink your own whiskey if you own it. They just weren't
if you
selling
made
it.
it at home, you can drink it. Yeah.
Yeah, they used to call them, instead of bars, instead of taverns, they used to call them saloons. Saloons. That's what they used to call them back in the days. But yeah, man, I think people have to learn about that. I hate history lessons, but this is something I have to show you. So this bottle that you see on the screen, okay, guess how much they got it for? About $300. Okay. $350, and now it's going for that insane amount of price. $3,000. You know what that is? $3,000 is insane. So yeah, man, it just happens. But yeah, I do know that when it comes to whiskeys,
Or a bottle of whiskey that you could just drink in one
exactly.
evening. Yeah, that's
exactly. I wouldn't suggest drinking it in one evening, but
Yeah.
like this bottle over here, I have two of them. This one's going for 3,700 and something. I ended up buying this bottle for $500 because I had to. But it's just what it is, man. I think many people don't understand that there's black markets for everything.
Yeah, but also now here's the danger. It's 3,000 now if it sells. It's 3,000 if it sells.
Oh, it sells.
Yeah, I know it's selling right now, but
Yes.
just like in watch world, what people shouldn't get carried away. Like if you can sell it, Reaper, I highly recommend you should just fucking get rid. I mean, look, again, I don't know the future, can't predict it. But in the watch world, we had a gray market collapse. We had a gray marketplace collapse. A lot of the watches shrunk back in prices to basically their retail prices.
Damn.
Like a Rolex GMT Master 2 root beer.
Yes.
The two-tone rose gold, a kind of Pepsi. It looks like a Pepsi. I don't know. But I think maybe your audience, maybe some people don't know. But anyways, so this Rolex GMT, it exploded in price. It went from 22,000 all the way up to 38,000 in 3 months.
Wow.
And now it retracted all the way back down to 19.
Damn.
I know.
Holy shit. So all these people had the chance to sell it and they never sold
They
it.
had a chance, but they were holding it because they thought this is not the right time. There could be the same kind of thing You know, I look. This is not
Well,
guaranteed that it will
no, no, no.
happen.
It's true. It
but
happens. It happens. You know why
yeah,
I'm telling you is because somebody offered me $2,500 for one of my whiskeys.
yeah,
I had to take it to Boston, and at the time it was snowing, and I said, you know what, I'm not gonna do that, but you know, if you want it, you can come to Miami, and I'll give it to you for $2,200. So he ended up buying two of them in his area. He bought them two for I think is $4,000. So he has a part of his collection. And he's hoping to keep it in his collection for maybe 10 more years. It probably costs $15,000 or $10,000 and down the line. So I have two of those bottles. It's an E.H. Taylor. I'm going to show you what it is now. But is there any way you want to show anybody anything that you might have to show on the screen?
yeah. I can bring some up. I can bring some stuff to show you. 1 second.
Okay. Let me see if I have. I'm going to see if I find the bottle. Colonel E.H. Taylor bottle here. Let me see. Oh, by the way, I have to send you some cigars, but I know you don't smoke inside, so.
I don't smoke inside.
Yeah,
but,
I don't smoke inside either.
But actually, a friend of mine, they're Cubans.
Nah, man, we don't get Cubans here unless somebody goes to Cuba and brings them back.
Yeah.
Yeah, my own cigars are my own line, so I make sure that they're. I have my own line.
Cigars?
Yes.
What the?
Yes, man.
Reaper, I don't have my own line of. I don't have my own line.
You have
of
your own merch coming.
crap.
That's
Well,
you have your own merch coming, and all the people should know this. You're gonna have good merch. Do you want to tell the people about the merch that you had an idea of?
Yeah. Let me show you first an example here of a wristwatch.
Okay.
This is not a good example.
Damn. Okay, let me see this here. You let me know when to bring up the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you can, okay? I want you guys to know that we're doing this collab because it's going to be successful. It's going to be amazing. What we're doing here is going to really improve the entertainment value that many of you want. You want more entertainment? We're going to give you more entertainment. Remember,
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they don't want to be entertained, Reaper. You're just assuming people that your viewers are watching it to be entertained.
Oh, they want it. They want it, Tim.
No, but you shouldn't assume it. You shouldn't assume. Maybe they want to be bored. Maybe they want to be bored. You should always ask.
Shit, maybe they do want to be bored. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another super chat in the house. And for anybody that doesn't know, this is Tim Wright. And I'm going to introduce a lot of people to Tim Wright. And it's just going to be amazing. We're going to have the most boringest show in all of the land. Right, Tim?
You just have to ask them. Because
this is what it is.
Gotta ask for feedback. Because I think that's what Mr. Smelly's audience wants. They want to be bored.
They want to be bored. Jesus.
I haven't seen Mr. Smelly bringing in the entertainment. Looks like maybe he has a different audience that wants to be bored.
Look. All I know is that I was streaming yesterday with the boys in Miami, and he had like 70 people watching, and the man has like goddamn 100,000 subscribers. That's insane. But over here, thank you so much, Melissa, for the $5 super chat. Do you remember Melissa Villanueva on your stream? She sent a super chat to you, Tim. It was our show that we were doing the bourbon.
Yes, that was a great show. Great show, Melissa. Yes. Thank you so much for supporting the Reaper, the Reaper stream.
You know what? We're probably going to have her eventually when she starts doing, good quality live streams. We're going to have her over there. She does amazing live streams, and she does good, fragrances for women. Ooh. And I think this is good for the women audience because the women audience sometimes they don't know certain fragrances. And you know that I love to talk about Zaharoff. I'm actually wearing something that you would like, Signature Royale. And I've been wearing that today. Is it cold where you're at over there, Tim?
Today is actually quite mellow day. It's a very mellow day. I went out shopping. Today.
Oh shit! You go to Whole Foods or you go to Trader's?
No. I went to let's just say, I have a different definition of shopping than you, Reaper.
Online shopping.
Shopping. I mean, shopping means I went to this Puffco Plus. This is
the what?
Cool. I
got Puff what Plus?
Puffco Plus. Yeah. I got
Jesus
one of these.
Lord.
Yeah, I got one of these Puffco Plus pens.
What the
And
hell?
got lemon bar, a lemon bar flavor.
Oh shit, we got Mantis over here. Okay, he
Hey!
says over here, Mantis,
Oh,
these
Mathis!
two pricks trying to kill me.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Mathis
Oh
is
no.
under refurbishment, undergoing refurbishment.
He was the first one to lay it down. He was the first one
Oh.
to hit the couch, and that was hilarious.
Out of there.
He was out of there.
Incapacitated.
Yes, yes. Melissa, thank you so much for the $5. And can I show the screen now? Your screen?
Oh yeah. Show the screen. This
Okay,
is a
here we
great
go.
example. It's
Here
a
we go.
great example of a very, very hot watch. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. So check this out. What is this? What are you seeing here?
I'm trying to see. I'm trying
Yeah.
to see. I can't see
Let me
shit.
know
Let
what
me
you
see.
think.
Let me see. Oh
What do you
shit! Is that a Batman? Because I can see it. Is that a
Yeah,
Batman?
it's a Batgirl. This is a Batgirl.
Oh, it's a Batgirl. So what's
Yeah.
the difference between the Batman and the Batgirl?
So Batgirl's got a Jubilee bracelet. Batman has a oyster bracelet.
Oh shit! So that's the only difference between both
Yeah,
of them.
Just a bracelet. It's just a bracelet.
Oh
But
my
also
god!
Batman was first. There was
Wow.
a short period of time where there was only Batman, and then Batman was discontinued, and Batgirl was released. And then for 1 year, you could only get a GMT Master 2 like this on the Jubilee, and then they brought back where you could choose which bracelet. So now this is interchangeable. You can actually have both bracelets and then change them up.
Damn.
A trans Batman or something.
Damn. You know what? That's insane because I'm looking at it now and I think this is, you know what? I swear to God, I'd rather have the Batgirl instead of the Batman.
Yeah, it's way more flashy. Batgirl. Actually, I have a Pepsi right here if you want to see how it looks.
I had the Pepsi the other day. I took a picture with it with Red Shovel, and shout outs to Red Shovel because I know that Red Shovel tends to always sometimes watch the streams, every stream, and you know, Red Shovel is a hell of a positive guy, and I think for all of you watching, I want you guys to learn the difference in different Rolexes. So this one here is the Batgirl, and then the Batman has a different bracelet. And this is for the people in the whiskey community because the whiskey community doesn't know much about Rolexes, and it's beautiful that all of you get to know what we're dealing with here. So let's see, Tim.
So that was Batgirl on the
Yes.
screen.
Yes.
Now what was important there was the price. Because
Let me see the price.
Yeah.
Uh,
The price, it says 16.5 or best offer. Now that's desperation. That's a sign of desperation. Also, this is the cheapest that this watch has been since 3 years ago.
you're telling me 3 years ago was 14.5?
No. 3 years ago it was kind of just released, so it
Okay.
went straight out. It was I think this watch has never been below like 19. I think
Holy shit!
when it was released, it wasn't like that super popular because it was Batgirl.
Yeah.
The name actually hurt the resale value of the watch because all the flexors, they're all kind of men's guys.
Yes.
So they hear the word Batgirl, they go, ew, I don't want the Batgirl. What
No,
am
quit
I?
playing. Are you
am
serious to
I?
say that?
Yeah, they did. There's some very insecure men out there,
Wow.
Reaper. You know, it's embarrassing, but it hurt the value. But this watch went up to as high as 25,000. I think it was like 26. A friend, you know, Rolex.
Yes, Rolex, I remember.
He
Yes.
sold this one for 25 cash.
No way.
Yeah.
So you're telling me he got like a 7,000 profit if he got it at
No,
18 or
brand
something?
new, it's 11,000. So it's still
Holy
going
shit!
yeah, it's
Wait,
still
wait.
going above retail.
Okay, so you're telling me, for the people watching, okay, we're
Yeah.
we're talking about bourbons and we're
Yes.
talking about watches. And when it comes to bourbons, I can buy a bourbon for $150, and maybe the next couple of years it might be $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. You're telling me that if I go to it, well, like if our audience goes to the AD, which the AD is an authorized dealer,
Yes.
what you're trying to say is they're not going to give me the option to get this, but maybe next year they'll give me the option to get something for
Probably
MSRP.
this one you would have to buy something to get this one. Like you can't just walk in. They will not sell you this one as your first watch, I think.
So you're telling me that I can literally get this one at the AD eventually if it's available for under 15,000 if I have a collection already.
If you I think if you bought at least one other watch, if you walk in, you get a Tudor or Omega or Panerai. If you buy one of these Panerais, they'll probably put you on a list of interested parties, and you can probably get one within a year.
Holy shit, man! That's insane. I didn't know
Especially
that.
with the way the price market is going, yeah.
Man, listen to that, folks. You see, this is why it's always good to get your first Rolex, your first high-end luxury wristwatch.
You're gonna buy, like, if you want to buy a high-end watch, it's good to, like if you can't, obviously you won't be able. They won't sell you this one as your first watch. But
yeah, I know. Yes.
If you can think of buying it as two watch collection, let's say buy your first watch and then get on the list for this one. Once you have this one, you can sell the first watch that you bought at a lot. For example, this watch right here, this Panerai, right, that I bought.
Okay, let me see, because I did have this on my wrist when he came to Miami. Yes.
So this is the Panerai. I paid $6,000 for this. I think retail is like $6,600.
Yeah.
They give me another extra strap. But I could probably get maybe 4 for this if I sell it. Maybe if I sell it privately, I don't know. Maybe I can get 4 or 5. Maybe 3,000. You never know. I mean, this is. But the cool thing is that this watch is not crazy weird. You know, it doesn't have any crazy complications. It's very simple. So it's mass market appeal.
Now the best thing I like about this is the
then
lume.
you can get on the wait list for this.
Yeah, the
right?
Pepsi.
That's the Pepsi, but I don't think with just one purchase might not be enough to get the Pepsi. You might have to be. It's a little bit more difficult to get the Pepsi than the back row.
Now the Pepsi would be around for the people watching. If you got it from AD at MSRP price, what would be the price they would probably give it?
Same price as the back row.
Okay.
But I think right now Pepsi is like always like 2,000, 1,000, 2,000 more expensive than the back row. So if back row is going for 16.5, there's probably Pepsi's out there for 18, 19.
Damn.
That's how much it dropped. And the Pepsi went up all the way up to like 35.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's insane. Up to 35,000?
35,000, yeah.
Jesus, who doesn't sell the watch by then? You know, that's insane.
I listen. I mean, I got it. I did not buy it to resell it. I really love. This watch. It looks so fucking good. The Pepsi is probably the best looking Rolex watch. It was one of the most iconic ones. Maybe Pepsi and the Panda Daytona. These are the two, like, usually the hottest.
Yeah.
Probably the most recognizable would be the Cermet or a sub, like any sub.
Yes.
This would be the most recognizable.
Now I do know the Hulk. The Hulk is kind of like this, but it has the green dial.
Green dial. Yeah, it's the last year.
Yes.
The last year they took it out. There's a possibility they might put the green dial back into this model. It was probably because they couldn't get the green dial in time.
Oh, okay. Now I do know that my father, he wanted a root beer. And I know many people don't know how the root beer looks, but the root beer, it's really nice. It has like a bronze brown color to it. It kind of it resembles a root beer. That's why they call it that. But that is officially one of the.
That's this one
right
here.
Here we go.
That's the root beer.
Look at that.
1975 now.
No way.
Yeah. From
Damn.
38 down.
That shit was like 40,000 at one point that I saw.
Yeah.
And I just know, there was watch people that were trying to get it, and there was somebody that turned it down. I think Snake. What was it? Mike the Snake. I think he turned it down one time.
At retail. Someone had one for him at retail. He turned it down.
Insane.
Actually,
Ooh.
Mike the Snake had one. He had an offer if he bangs Blondie, he'll get one. But
Never happened.
I told him you and Blondie should have worked together because what happened was Bondage and Discipline. He put out no. He put
Oh,
out
she's watching. You better be careful. You better be careful. She's watching
I
out
have to
here.
be careful what I say. No,
Yeah,
it wasn't that. It wasn't that. Like that. I'm joking. No, but basically, Bondage and Discipline. He said, well, listen. He said like, oh, if Blondie and Mike the Snake hook up,
Yeah.
I will give Mike the Snake a root beer.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Jesus
So
Christ.
now, what that means, I don't know. That's up for interpretation. See, if Blondie and Mike had a gram of sense, they would have worked out a deal to get the root beer, sell it, split the profits. I mean, come on.
Oh, Jesus. You know what? Tim only thinks of the smart moves. He only thinks of the chess moves, and that's a good idea. Blondie, you should have thought of that, because
8,000 a piece at least.
Come on. I mean, that's insane. A hell of an idea.
Yeah.
But look, for the people watching, I want you guys to know, okay, this is Tim Wright. I know people are walking in over here. This is Tim Wright. Please follow him because I will be on his show. He will be here. And we're doing this because I think it's the best thing for us. We are, I think, officially, we are really aiming for 10,000 subscribers. He's close to 10. I'm at 4. And, having the fragrance community come together, having the whiskey community come together, and the watch community all come together on his channel, my channel, it's only going to benefit everybody in the chat room and then everybody around. So for the people also watching, there's different characters, okay? Bondage and Discipline is one of the guys over there on his show. And in the watch community, and there's also other people. We have Blondie that you have met here before, Blondie. Dirt Diggler. Yes, I see you, Blondie. James Advisor that's in there.
Best thing that ever happened to this community.
Yeah, she's great. She's positive. She's always positive, and she shows up when they're, I think she
bringing in the spice as well.
Hey, yeah, she's amazing. She is amazing. But I want everybody to know all the characters here, all the personalities. Everybody that has a YouTube channel, and I think we're gonna do a hell of a job here. I do know that you know about a lot about watches, but everybody's saying that you're a journalist. Can we officially say you're the watch journalist, or do you want to be called something else?
Well. That's kind of what I do, right? On my live streams, we try to break all the latest news.
Yes.
I am a watch collector, watch enthusiast. I'm not a watch flipper. I'm not, I don't make my money from like that.
Yes.
I do have one sponsor, David SW, because I do at the end of the day, sometimes I have to send people to a gray market dealer. Like if they want to get a watch, like somebody, if you ask me, hey Tim, I need to get the root beer, right? Where do I go? I would say, listen, well, go to David SW. He's a little bit more expensive than a lot of other guys, but he's the most secure. Like he's the most trustworthy guy. Your watch is not gonna go missing. You're gonna get the money instantly. It's smooth as it can get. The transaction is as smooth as it can possibly be.
And then you'll get the watch. You'll get the watch. Unlike waiting a year, like certain people,
And if you don't like the watch, you send it back. There's no questions asked. It's not there to jerk you around. It's just instant. It's easy. And that's the only one. And also because I do need to check different websites and sources, but with the journalism part is because I love going to all the watch shows, all the latest watch. And I highly recommend Reaper that you start going to all the whiskey shows. There's always some kind of a whiskey show going on.
Yeah, there's always a whiskey show, but the problem is with whiskeys, It's not a big market, and it's not as rich as it would be in the watch community. You have to
What do you mean
understand.
the whiskeys are even more
No.
popular?
No, it's
a
not.
lot
No.
more people drink whiskeys than collect watches.
Yeah, but they don't. When it comes to picking people to really put a spotlight on their whiskey, it's not what you think. Okay, it's trust me. I've been down this road, and this is why I'm open to the fragrance community. I'm open to the watch community. I'm open to the whiskey community too. But it's not the same as you might think. Okay, it is definitely not the same. It's not as rich when it comes to remember, bourbon has just blown up in the last decade. It was never like this. Okay, some of these bottles were $50. And that is not the case anymore.
Well, look at this. There's an article right now,
Yeah.
and I thought this is perfect article to bring up here for you.
Yeah.
Look at this. Fountain Blue, Miami Beach is offering you the ultimate whiskey experience, and it's paired with the coveted Rolex for you to take home. No wait list required. So you
Show
go
that
for
picture. Show that picture again, the Macallan, and show them.
Macallan.
Look at those
The
Macallans.
Batman. Look
High end.
that.
High end.
God damn, Whiskey Reaper.
Damn.
I see you. Look
God
at
damn.
what can be better than going tasting to a 25-year-old Macallan?
Now you see what they did here.
Batman.
But you see what they did here. They picked a woman. Okay, I know a lot of women that do what you are saying, and they pick women. I know we have one of my friends, the Scotch girl. She's on Instagram. She has about 25 to 30,000 subscribers. She got picked as one of the top 5 Latin women here in South Florida that has inspired a lot of people. And I know her myself, and she doesn't do live streams. Okay, she gets picked on events just like this woman, and they pay her. And that's a woman, a man. They tend to stray away from men unless they're working for the company. Ladies and gentlemen, we have somebody else backstage. I'm going to put him on here.
Is it a woman?
This is actually in the fragrance community because I think they're part of a little venture. Let's see who we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to some of the people from the fragrance community. Money burner.
We talking about watches. We talking about fragrances.
Oh.
We talking about Miami. The motherfucking 305.
Oh, shit. Look at this.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Someone-
Converto. He's in Miami, ladies and gentlemen.
God
This man,
damn.
this man is in a convertible Mustang. Holy shit. Look at this. He is in, look at this. Look at the view. This is in Miami.
Tearing the
He's
street.
tearing it up. And for the people that don't know what we're watching over here, this is a man. Let me see if I
Driving a
put him over
Mustang.
here. Let's just put it this way, okay? This man came from Canada, okay, all the way down to my South Florida, Miami.
I feel sorry for you.
From Canada all the way to Miami, and he decided to rent a convertible Mustang. So it's one of his first times ever visiting Miami. Look at him! Look at him!
Nice.
Insane, and he's from the fragrance community. So you'll eventually get to know him. But these are just different characters in the fragrance community. What do you think of this, Tim? Do you think this is like personality, all about confidence? Look at him! Look at him!
Oh,
Look
what
at
is
him.
he wearing? What is he wearing on the wrist?
What are you wearing?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Two-tone Datejust with the diamond dial. Very nice.
Beauty.
That's what this watch is rented too. So is this car. In fact,
Oh
these
yeah.
glasses are rented.
Oh my
It's all a
god.
facade.
Oh shoot!
I just
Damn.
hope that the girl next to him is not rented. Let's see how
Oh.
it's
Good Lord, man.
Oh!
Dirty
Oh!
orange mouth.
Oh.
Oh shoot! Hey, this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. I want you guys to know. You see what I mean, Tim? These are the characters that I bring onto my show.
These characters.
And it's just amazing, isn't it, Tim?
It's all about the characters, Reaper. It's all about the
It's all about
characters.
it. And when we put these people all together, we're 2 leaders out here putting them all together. Don't you think the show could be just
It's like
insane?
making TNT. It's like making TNT up in here.
Oh yeah, but without powder, just doing it, you know.
That sulfur.
Definitely.
Pour it sulfur.
Definitely. Oh, what is he showing?
Oh,
I gotta go because I got a life, baby.
Oh, I see you. I see you, man.
wowzer!
Saw that. You saw that.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
pretty dope. That was
That was
pretty
that
dope.
was good, right? Let me see if I move this over here.
Yeah. We can take a look at this again. That's a great picture there to look at.
Yeah. So what I was saying was that they tend to pick women, and if I was part of that company, I would pick a woman as a spokesman or as a host. That's what I would just do. So Tim, I've been down this road, so I do know that the live stream is the way. This is why you're on the live stream. This is why I'm on the live stream. So I do pick my sponsors very accordingly. I have people from Scotland trying to reach out to me, and I have denied a lot of bottles, okay?
Wow.
And I'm not here to shill. That's the word, shill, right?
Yes. You know who's here to shill?
Who?
Roman Sheriff.
Oh,
He's
shit.
shilling Dave Portnoy's brick watch, and it's disgusting.
Don't tell me that. Are you serious?
Yes. Oh yeah. He's shilling it.
Oh,
He said
man.
it's just as good as any other watch. And then he pointed on a Rolex. He had a solid gold Rolex Submariner, I think, on the table, and he said, "Well, there's nothing to complain about this watch. It's just as good as any watch out there," and pointed at the Rolex. That's just
Oh, man. That's
disgusting.
messed
Not even
up, man.
close.
You think that watch from Dave Portnoy is eventually going to end up in the freaking Amazon?
Dude.
Like for cheap.
That is the embarrassment that's going to haunt. If these guys, I was just trying to save Roman Sheriff's face by giving him an opportunity to apologize before he goes too deep down this shilling rabbit hole. It's not a good.
Let me see that. What you got there?
That's the Sermon, the Rolex
Yes.
Submariner Sermon.
Yes.
It's a really, really nice watch. But this is going to be my watch that I'm going to sell. I need to sell this piece.
That's a main watch that you have to reload on funds.
Yeah, because I need to get the next watch, and I have to sell this one, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if anybody's interested, contact me. It's 15,000.
15,000. It comes with a box. It comes with papers and everything.
Papers, everything. Also comes with a night with Tim Wright. You're gonna have to pay for it though.
Now, do you have it out on the market anywhere? Do you have it on DSW? Do you have it anywhere posted?
It's private, yeah. No point.
Really nice. Really nice. If anybody's interested, you already know what you have to do.
Very collectible. This is a 60th anniversary of the Submariner.
Nice.
60 years. This watch commemorates.
Nice.
Beautiful piece. 300 meters water resistance. Glide lock. It's got a timing bezel. Can you hear that?
Oh snap! I can hear that. Yes, I can.
Okay, that's the
I can
bezel.
hear that.
That's the rotating bezel. It's
I
got
love
the smoothest of the rotating bezels. It's so good. The action.
Damn.
Yeah. So nice. And then look at this. So the clasp, it's got it's got a very special diver's extension here. So you can extend the bracelet or shorten it. See by how much?
Yes.
So you see it, you can put the bracelet there, or you can extend it all the way out. Like
wow. Damn. Oh shit, we might have somebody in the chat room that might be interested. Terry Smiles is wondering how much it is. Now, Terry Smiles, if you don't know him, he has all the most expensive fragrances. And Terry Smiles was on the show before. The man is ballin'. Terry Smiles, I see you, Terry Smiles.
See you, Terry.
So you tell him, how much was it? 15, you said? 15,000?
15. I'm selling it for 15.
And
for example, if we go to a Chrono 24, right? And we go here and we type in Rolex, Submariner.
While he's doing that, ladies and gentlemen, while he's doing that, I have to show you, okay? This bottle that you see here in the damn freaking screen, I'm so pissed. This is the bottle I have that I could have sold for $2,500. And look at it now. It's going for 1,000 something on the auction. But anyways, let me
Damn.
show this over here.
Yeah, as you can see, a similar one on Chrono 24 is going for 18,
Yeah.
16, 4, 17, 19. Let me see. Let's do it from the cheapest to the most expensive. What's the cheapest one? The cheapest one is 16.2. That's but you also have to. There's taxes here. If you were to buy from Chrono 24, and then if we go to David SW, for example, right? Rolex Submariner. Let's check. Go like that. Let's see how much they have it for.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to let you guys know this is high-tech shit that we got going on in here. Back in the days, we didn't have the opportunity to have StreamYard or to have any, comparison on the internet. This is amazing.
Yeah, as you can see on David SW, there's one for 22.5, for 19.5. Yeah.
Damn.
It's an expensive watch. It's an expensive watch, but it's very good. It's a watch you can wear for your whole lifetime and not even look back. Oh, because another watch that I own is I have this one as well. So the reason that I wanna sell is because I'm doubled up. I'm kind of I have two of almost identical watches.
Yes.
See, I've got the Sub. This is this one. See, that's just the black dial one.
Yes.
See that? And that's the Sermon. It's the same watch, but slightly. They say it's improved, but okay. It's got newer movement with 72 hours of power reserve. This one is 48. This one's slightly improved movement. Also slightly bigger clasp on the new one, as you can see.
Yeah, just a little bit bigger, not too much.
It's fatter. It's wider, 1 millimeter wider.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the new one is slightly bigger. It's almost imperceptible. But I have two watches that are basically the same freaking function. It's too much.
Yeah, it's like having the same shoe but different color.
That's why I wanna sell it and get something else. But yeah.
By the way, this is a comment from James Advisor. He says over here, why do women take so long to get ready?
God,
Fuck me, Dad. Look, let's put it because they have to put makeup on. They had to figure out what shoe they were gonna wear. I think with the men, it's like, what watch are we gonna wear? What shirt are we? And that's it. It's a shirt or the watch, and that's about it. But for the women, it's everything. It's
everything.
It's the pants, it's the belt, it's the shoes, it's the purse, it's the makeup, everything, James.
By the way, Reaper, in wristwatch news, Omega, this is the latest watch that Omega has released. It's caused a little bit of controversy, as they say in the watch world. They just released this new Omega Speedmaster Super Racing Reaper.
Is that the one with the yellow? Oh yeah, that's the one we were talking about the other day.
Yeah,
Jesus,
the yellow bumble. Did you talk on your stream about this?
I haven't. This is the first time we're talking about it now. And please, if you can, hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, it does help out a lot. But you know what? You want to hear something really weird? On Instagram, a lot of these watch guys that have huge profiles, they're starting to post this up. And the other day I had told you, I go, hey man, this watch is for maybe newbies that want to get a brand new watch. I think it's cool. And, you taught most of the people that this is something that the watch community does not want. But what I'm seeing on Instagram is everybody posting up this watch. And the other day I didn't like it. I didn't like the fact that just the yellow tone. I don't know. I wasn't too fond of it. But now that I'm seeing it more on Instagram, it's weird, man. It's hard to say. I don't want to say it, but I'm starting to actually like it. I don't know if it's the advertising on Instagram, but it's starting to get to me because these pictures that they're putting out there on Instagram are just they're goddamn amazing, man. Amazing. But yeah, can you explain to everybody why nobody likes this?
So a lot of people don't like it because the Speedmaster Racing, it's not the what's most people consider the true Speedmaster. Okay,
Yeah.
the true Speedmaster. This is like a Speedmaster for people who don't know anything about watches. In a
Yes.
way,
Yes.
that's what the Omega Super Racing is. Because if you know about watches, you probably are going to buy something like this. This is the Speedmaster 3861 that I have here. As you can see, so it looks very similar to the one that's on the screen.
Let me see over here. Let me show. Let me
Yeah.
show everybody.
Yeah. This is Speedmaster 3861. It looks very similar to
Yeah.
the one that's on the screen, but it's a 3 register. There's no date on here, and it's a manual wind. So the backside is fully open, and this watch works by you have to manually wind it. Okay, the other one is automatic, and it's quite much bigger than the real deal, because this is the real deal, Speedy.
Yes.
Manual wind, 42 mil case size. The other one is, and also it's very thin. Look how thin that watch is for a chronograph.
Super thin. Super
Yeah,
thin.
it's quite an achievement because there's a lot of chronographs out there on the market that are so much thicker,
Yes.
that they're unwearable. Now that new Speedy, if you pull it up, it's actually 44.25. So this is 42 millimeters. The other one's 44.25. So it's bigger
Uh-huh.
and it's thicker. That one is 14.9 millimeters thick, whereas this one is like I think 11, like 12 or something.
Can we officially? Because I did say on
You
your
have to have
stream.
big wrists for that.
I said in your stream, and I said for the people that maybe bought, the Omega, the Moonwatch, right? I think that those people, if they first got those watches and they were in love with that whole collection of the Venus and the Moon one and the Pluto one, all of them, and they have the whole collection, and they see this watch, they're officially going to say, oh my God, I have to get this. It's brand new. It's beautiful. They don't know about watches. Do you officially think that those are the people that would buy this watch, would be their first Omega watch?
Yes, a lot of people will buy this watch because they just don't know. Like Omega actually has certain watches that are tough to get.
Yeah.
That would be the really desirable stuff is here in the heritage models. It would be the 321. This one right here is very tough to get. Very tough. You have to have purchase history. You can't just buy this one if you haven't bought anything before.
Oh my God, that's the one I'm seeing a lot on Instagram now too.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
And there's also a Snoopy. I'm not sure where. I think it's gonna be on the regular Moon watch. Oh no, it's not here. Where is Snoopy? Where did they put it? Oh man, this website is all broken apart. Trying to find something. Oh, here we go. This one actually. See, it's a $9,600 watch.
Yes.
When it first came out, it was reselling for $35,000. Then it went down
$35,000.
$35,000. Yeah.
Okay.
Then it went down to 28. Now I've seen these for like 19. It's
Stop
still
playing.
a lot.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
That's a huge downfall.
It's a massive downfall. I mean, it's still above retail, but the downfall is massive.
That's horrible, man. That's disgusting almost. Because imagine it just came out, you bought it for $35,000 or $30,000, and now it's like under 25.
Yeah.
That's a bad feeling.
It's terrible. The downturn in the watch market is serious.
So this can happen to any watch, or is just mainly the smaller companies?
You know what? It's mainly companies that keep upping their production numbers. See, Lange is a great company that haven't dropped in prices actually a lot.
Yeah.
Because they haven't increased their production. A lot of these companies, they've seen the demand and over retail value of their watches on the gray market, and they actually increased the production numbers. And now that the market has cooled, because There've been a lot of watches dumped. Think about it. Switzerland dumps 20 million watches every year onto the market, and this is just watches being constantly produced. Reaper, there's too many watches. It's not like and watches are not like whiskey. If you drink it, it's gone forever. With watches, it's not gone. It stays around. It takes many years for watches to break apart, especially when people take care of them really well. So
usually the limited edition ones are the ones that keep a good steady price range.
Yeah, but the problem with the also limited editions that they always come out with better limited editions as well.
Oh man, that kills the fact of having even a limited edition watch.
Yeah,
that's horrible.
Yeah, you shouldn't be buying watches as investment. Like if you bought a watch, if you made, I'm starting to believe like if you want to make money on watches, you can't be waiting forever. Like you can't think, oh, you buy this Speedy in 30 years, it's going to be very collectible. Because you know what? 2 years from now, Omega is going to make a better Snoopy, and nobody will want this one anymore. So that long-term thinking, forget about it. It's over. If you can make some money, you probably should make it when you can, and then look, if it goes up to crazy money, I mean, look, it's just, you can't predict.
So for the people watching, how can you get a watch that's 15,000, and then when you have to sell it for 30-something thousand, and you say, I have to get the money for this? Do you take it to AD? Do you sell it online? Who would take these watches?
Like who like this one? I don't even know if anyone really wants this watch. It's not that great. Like it's okay. Like but it's blue. It's very polarizing. It's white with blue on the blue strap. It does not come with the bracelet, Reaper. It's got
what?
Yeah, no, exactly. This watch doesn't even have a bracelet. So this strap. Yeah, the strap. You can't even wear it because the strap is going to disintegrate, and then the watch is going to lose value. And it's got the gimmick on the back. When you run the chronograph, after a few seconds, a Snoopy starts coming out from the back. It's a little toy. And also the Earth is connected to the central seconds, so it's always rotating. The Earth is always spinning.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Cool.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Little, but look, it's a little gimmicky kind of. Look, it's okay. But
the Snoopy. Oh man, that's funny, man. That is funny.
It's cute. Yeah,
it is cute.
That Snoopy on the subdial. 50th anniversary.
It is cute.
But there's gonna be 60th anniversry, 70th anniversary. Man, it's just they're pumping out nonstop. It's actually scary. I was at the watch event.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite brands, the Maurice Grossman. So this is the Maurice Grossman. This is my Tremblage. This is called the Maurice Grossman Tremblage. So this brand, they're making like 300 watches per year.
Well, that's good. That's good because then it doesn't deteriorate the value of your watch.
Right. But they're saying they want to go to 1,000, and
it's shit, that's horrible.
It's too much. That's too
horrible.
Big of a jump. Yeah, too big of a jump, guys. Just relax.
That's horrible.
They're very ambitious. And then a different brand that I was watching wanted to go. They're already making like 800. They're already making like 800. That was Chapek. Chapek. They want to go. They want to make 4,000 watches a year. I immediately I was like, I was actually interested in one of their watches.
Yeah.
But after they said they want to go to 4,000, I lost all interest because there's just no need for that. There's too many watches, guys.
Damn, man. And I want to let everybody know, because I do know we have a good amount of people here watching, and this is a thing that we decided today. We don't have this. This is no script. There's no script on these shows. On Tim Wright's show, there's never a script. On here, there's never a script. This is why we do
watches. Yeah.
Hey, this is why we do a hell of a job together, because we just do everything on the fly. Off the cuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions to super chat to really stop our conversations, you're always welcome to send the super chat to ask anything to anybody that's ever on the panel. But I will say this, okay? We were talking about watches, and now you see this over here. You see this McKellen's. You see all of these. Okay,
Whoa,
well,
what
guess
is
what?
This is
Let's-
like a Rolex Oyster Perpetual release with different colors.
Yeah, so these are different limited edition ones that they release. Now, what happens is people, let me give you an example. This is
Can I
basically, this
Can I
is the
just show
same thing.
something? Can I
Yeah,
just
show something. Yeah, do that. Do that.
Look, because I just oh yeah, you see this?
Holy shit.
This is what Rolex came out. I think now it's been 2 years. Maybe it's like a year and a half.
Wait, look
You
at this.
see that?
Does it not look the
Isn't
same?
that parallel?
What the fuck?
That's a parallel.
God,
I think
look at
because
that.
Macallan is the Rolex of whiskey in a way. I think they took that idea. Oh my God,
Ladies
Dingo
and gentlemen,
Dave,
Dingo Dave in the house with the $2.99. He says, the Reaper, heart, show and tell. Tell Tim that I love him. He says, I love this whole show. He says, I love it. That's a great super chat. Thank you so much, Dingo Dave.
Dingo Dave.
Thank you.
That's his niece's lunch money he's sending.
Oh, shit.
I love Dingo. I met him in Australia.
Oh, man, that's amazing. Dingo Dave, thank you so much for the super chat, and also the one and only super chatter over here. Thank you so much, Tim, man. I really do appreciate this. And for everybody that's really contributing to the chat room, I really appreciate you guys over here. Hey, man, you didn't have to, but thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Tim, right? Please, if you can, follow him. And he says, show some love for the Reaper. You know what? We're here entertaining. We're entertaining everybody. And it's amazing to see that we have different people in the watch community showing up.
Reaper was preparing the show from like
this morning. Okay, this morning.
Yeah, he called me in the morning. He was planning it out. I'm like, oh man,
like 1 p.m. Okay, that's the morning for us. That's the
next
moment.
Level, yeah.
I'm telling you, the moment that I posted everything, it's last minute. Will you think many of you think that we plan this out for a week or two? No, we do this on the cuff, ladies and gentlemen. We do this on the cuff. Look at that's Dingo Dave right there.
Dingo Dave.
Dingo, I see you, man. I see you.
Dingo.
Hell
and he's
yeah.
wearing the Air King.
Yeah, hey, that Air King. You know what, man? If I get an Air King, I'm thinking about if I do get one. I don't know, the white dial or the black. Isn't there a white dial or is it just a black dial?
What?
The Air King.
The Air King? No, there's only
it's just black.
Now. There's Explorer 2 in black and white. Explorer 2.
Damn. Oh, shit, ladies and gentlemen, we got another super chat in the house. Mike K. Thank you so much for the $4.49 super chat. He says, thanks for looking after Tim in Miami. Reaper. Look, man. Look, we started this alliance, and I don't think we're going to end it anytime soon. I'm going to be there for you no matter what. You're going to be there for me, and I think this is going to be an amazing, amazing alliance. All the people that I have here in the wrench are going to help you out, and we're all going to be teammates. We're all going to be part of the alliance. So I expect the same, Tim. If anybody talks shit about you, I'll be there. If anybody talks shit about me, I hope you're there too. Remember, don't be a smelly man, okay? Don't be, you know what I'm talking about. This is
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
He's the past. He's a has-been. He's gone, man.
He's a has-been.
He doesn't know how to do a show. I can't believe it. He has fallen so far.
You want to hear a weird thing? Somebody messaged me yesterday. Mind you, I was doing a big stream yesterday. It was a lot of people. A professional camera, like literally a brand, like a Fox News type camera. Wow. Okay, we're doing a show yesterday. I got a text, and somebody said, "Hey, you better tune in." I go, "For what?" Goes, Archie Luxury has this guy Dan Smelly on the panel.
Oh, yeah.
I go, okay, but what does it like? What? So I looked. And it's all it is the man is just trying to get people to go to his channel and stuff. And I said, hey.
Desperate. He's got nothing.
Desperate.
His show is dead. So he's looking for leads. He's desperately fishing for leads.
Mike K, thank you so much again for the super chat. I also have Terry Smiles. He's in the fragrance community. This is a man, you know what? He has a lot of amazing fragrances. Creed. He has Creed. He has Perfume de Marley. They're expensive. And he has Zaharoff.
I have a few Perfumes de Marley myself. I got the Pegasus.
Oh, Pegasus. Yeah, that one's really good, especially for when it's cold.
And Carlisle, I think.
Carlisle. Oh my God, Carlisle's the best one in for the winter. It's all black. It has Carlisle. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know. Let me see. Do you have it there?
Leighton.
Oh, the Leighton. I can't wear my Leighton here in Miami, but that is good for the cold weather. Is amazing. Terry Smiles, he says over here for the $5 super chat, he says, Tim, how much do you have invested in watches? This is for you, Tim.
Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, I never added it all up together. I bought all my watches at retail. So if I just ballpark it, I think maybe 80,000, maybe 80,000. If I had to sell everything, if I had to dump everything, right? Maybe 80,000. It's a lot of money. It's just no one should keep that much money in watches.
So how many like watches do you have?
Remember that the market fell by like 50%. So at one point I had a lot of money. Like my Panda Daytona used to be like 50K. Now everything together is like 80, I think. If I have to sell everything.
Damn, but how many watches officially? Like, do you remember how many watches? Not really.
I have like 10 watches.
10 watches. Damn, that's a good amount of watches. And
yeah, I got 6 Rolex. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 Rolex, and then I got a Grossman, Omega, Panerai. I have also a Tudor. So actually 9 watches. Wait, what did I see? What do I have here?
Wait, you still have a? I could have sworn you got rid of a Tudor. Wasn't a Tudor the one that you were trying to get rid of?
I'm gonna be giving that one away, but I need to come up with a way to do it. I'm gonna be giving away a Tudor. It's a $2,000 watch, so you guys better be subscribed.
Oh, you could do it. It's easy. You could do it here in one of our channels. We could mix the people, and then whoever part. You could do. You know what they do in the whiskey community? They do raffles. That's what they do. So
I need to do some type of a raffle. But
they gather everybody's raffle money throughout the week, and at the end of the week they raffle it off. That's what they do in the whiskey community. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure you already know about all of that, and I think it will be good if you do that eventually. But we have to have time, If we don't have time, then what the fuck,
I know, it sucks.
If there's no time, there's no time, and it sucks, sometimes not having time. But yeah, man, Dingle Dave, hey, that was a great picture of Dingle Dave. Is there another picture?
By the way, Blondie has my Explorer 1.
Oh yeah, she said, and she also showed it here in this the live stream one time. You guys traded or something. That's pretty cool. That's good that you traded with her.
That's how I got the Grossman. I got the Grossman from Bondage. Yeah. And then Blondie had the 39mm Explorer that she traded to him for the 36 that I gave him.
Yeah, it looks good on her wrist because she was saying that it was
Yeah, it's such a good watch. It's good for everyone. It's just a very legible, clean watch.
Yes, I also know that there was an Explorer that I had seen recently. It was actually not the Explorer 2, it was the Explorer 1. It was a black dial. And I think I told Mathis about it. It was like $6,000 or something, $6,500 or something. But it was used. So I was like, I don't know, is that really the price? Used Explorer 1. I don't know if I'm interested. But I told him, I think a while ago. I think it was last month or something. But yeah, the prices are different. A lot different everywhere.
Yeah.
Over here, we have Mathis. He says, I see him in the chat room. Yeah, me and Tim, the Blondie, we stunned the Explorer, he says. Mathis.
Nice.
But, man.
Mathis got the Explorer 2, the picture that you took of mine and Mathis' Explorer 2. Remember?
Yes. I posted it up on Instagram. I haven't been posting too much on Instagram, but I'm going to be posting more stuff. What the hell? Blondie says Blondie standards. That's what she says.
Blondie, come back.
I see you, Blondie.
Blondie's cool.
Yeah, she's really cool. So yeah, man, it's crazy to know that we have whiskeys out there that really they get boosted up in price, and it happens. I think the same thing that happens in the watch community happens in the whiskey community. Yeah, they get them for retail. And then boom, just like this over here, just like these watches, the same thing happens over here. It's the same shit. Now, well, what is the price of most of these? Like, if you have the whole collection, is it a crazy price?
So the Tiffany blue one is probably like 30K right now.
Okay.
The red one is like 25. The yellow one's also like 25. The green one's like 15. The pink one, well, in 40, these are 36 mil size, but in 41, I'm talking about men's size, 41. And the pink one, they don't make it in that size.
So
But,
officially, the lighter color ones are the more expensive ones. Like
I mean,
more,
they're all retail for 6,000, but they're so like the pink one, the Tiffany blue one is so desirable. This went up at one point to 60,000.
Nah, man, who doesn't sell it for 60,000 at that point? You know,
That was the craziest multiplier from 6,000 to 60,000.
that's like having Ethereum.
I thought it could have went higher. I thought it could have went to 100K.
That's like having Ethereum, and then all of a sudden it goes to goddamn 10,000. Like, you know, the Ethereum coin.
Yeah,
That's insane, man. That's insane.
I immediately said, man, this is such a great watch because it's on the cheapest of the spectrums. It was the cheapest Rolex at that time. It's very colorful. This is perfect to match with sneakers.
Oh, with sneakers, hell yeah, that would be insane to match.
Dude, this would have been the greatest collection.
Are you a sneaker dude? Like you like sneakers, different color Air Maxes and stuff?
I'm not. Look, I like sneakers, but I don't know. I never had that kind of money, you know, to collect sneakers and shit. But,
yeah, because they cost money. I think there's a niche for everything.
I don't know. I'm not that careful with my sneakers. I wear my sneakers to death until there's nothing left, until I'm walking on the concrete.
God damn! Talking about nothing left. Tim Wright, I gotta tell you, Tim Wright. Mathis told me, he said that you came over here to Miami with 2 underwear, 2 shorts, 2 pair of shoes, and you were rocking that for the whole week. I was like, what? Are you serious?
I think he's exaggerating a little bit, but
were you used to Miami? Like, did you have an idea that Miami was gonna be like this?
No, I did not. I did not think it was gonna go this way. That saga, the way those streams went, it was poetic.
I think the craziest part, if you guys know what we're gonna be talking about, there's a stream that Tim Wright, he was by himself the whole day, and at one point, okay, this was the funniest thing. I had to literally walk out of the house. I had to turn off the phone because I was laughing so hard. This man, he ended up having some lunch. He ended up having a good time with some Latinas, and all of a sudden he starts walking away from the restaurant that he was at. He saw a club, and he pointed his camera to the club. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, South Beach has a lot of GAEs, like, you know, men that aren't very you know, straight. You know, I'm not going to say the word, but all of a sudden, this man over here, he goes, this is the #1 GAE club in the whole world.
Oh.
And there was literally a whole group of 10 men all in the same, just right in front of him. I couldn't stop laughing because they all noticed him. I thought that was the funniest shit I've seen in a long time. I was dying laughing. And then, you know, you had a couple other funny things that happened. I do know that, you know, the man decided to almost rob you, go to your apartment, your room, man. Well, I don't know. Did you rewatch that? Did you rewatch that part?
Oh my God, I did. It's
did you get like a little bit like cringy? Like, did you feel the awkward moment when you rewatched that?
Very cringy.
Oh shit, man. That's hey, that hurt me. That hurt me. That hurt me to see that. Yes, it did hurt me. But I will say that your show is going to start very soon. Let me see. You have it for 5 o'clock, right? Yes. Yeah. So I have to make sure that everybody knows this, okay? Please, if you haven't followed Tim Wright, go follow him right now. I'm probably going to show up there for a little bit, depending on what you're going to talk about. What it says over here, he says, can I go public today? Holy shit. I see that. Can I go
am
public?
I gonna go public? I don't know. I'm a little bit afraid. I'm afraid for my life. They might actually kill me.
Oh shit, can I go public? I mean, can you tell the people that yes, there is drama over there in the watch community. There's drama everywhere, but I think there's a lot of drama in the watch community. Yes. Can you tell them, can you tune them in to maybe a trailer of what we're going to be talking about, or maybe anything?
Yeah. Listen, well, what we're gonna talk? Oh, I don't know. Listen, there's a thing, guys. I'm at war. I'm at war against what we call in watch community the cartel. Okay, and those are the gray market dealers that are a little bit scummy, a little bit scummy. So I'm at war with these guys, and yeah, I know some stuff. They've been treating me really badly, really badly.
Is
Okay,
it because you're a journalist and people don't like journalists to really?
I hate journalists, especially journalists that they can't control. Okay, because
Yeah.
there's a lot of manipulation. They use all types of different threats to control you. Oh yeah, Reaper, don't worry, Reaper, you'll get there when people will tell you.
Oh
what
no,
you
it's
say
happened.
about
It's happened many
whiskey.
times. It has happened many times. They're like, "Hey, you better not come to this show, because if not, we're gonna all ban you. We're gonna all." It's
Yeah.
happened many times in the fragrance community, and also when I started going to Archie's, it also started happening there. It happened there too. And it's a sinking ship. And if many of you didn't see yesterday's Archie stream, it's a sinking. I don't tell you to go look over there because it's a pointless stream. Go watch
Yeah.
Tim Wrights. It's a waste of
It's the
time.
same thing. They're doing the same show that they've done last month. They just keep going in the same circle, and a lot of people are too stupid to realize it. But what are you gonna do?
They're so stupid. It's like, Jesus Christ, do you not see that this is not beneficial to have certain people on the screen with you because they're gonna bash everybody? It's just not a
Yeah.
good look, and no woman would want to be
Yeah.
in a panel that just get bashed, and they're talking like if they're at the damn bars. Like nobody no woman or certain men want that,
Yeah.
But I can tell you, okay, we have their diggle over here. He says, please, whatever, okay, just as long as Curly doesn't show up.
Yeah.
I don't think Curly or any of the people that
I
tend
had
to
to-
put.
I had to have a talk with some people. Yeah, no, because yeah. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. I think
The Carly guy is trouble. It's trouble.
yes, and he did speak bad about a lot of people. I think anybody that speaks bad, it just shows that there's certain people out there that are haters. Haters.
Oh yeah, just straight up haters. There's there's nothing wrong with speaking bad. I mean, especially if it's deserved. But just talking nonsense, just wasting
Like
everyone's
straight
time.
dookie. Like, you know what I
these
mean? Like,
guys- no. It's just they're just talking in circles, and it's the same thing. They just don't have content. They're very. See, I went to Miami. Everyone, you know what everyone was talking about?
what?
About stuff I was doing in Miami.
Oh well,
Because that's the actual and that's why I highly recommend, Reaper, that you start going to whiskey shows.
yeah, whiskey shows.
I will go to actually a whiskey show. We have them here in New York all the time, like wine tasting, whiskey tasting. It's good
Yes.
stuff. Yeah,
Yes.
I will actually go to these kind of events and cover them.
We got a super chat in the house, Devil Diver. You know what? Devil Diver's been here since I think a month ago, and he's also part of the Tim Rice stream. It's great. He says over here, does this watch with the $5 super chat, Devil Diver? He says, does this watch guy employ a lot of circular logic on his show? I like that
Circular
stuff.
logic.
Circular logic.
You know what the circular logic meme is? It's whenever I'm right. Whenever someone on Archie's show was arguing with me, and whenever I was right, they would just say circular logic. Oh, he's just using circular logic. No, I'm just not gonna let people run over me with their nonsense. So
Jesus. Well, it's good that you had a talk with some of your people out there so that everything gets sorted out, because I don't want to have to defend you and then all of a sudden, boom, more red ants. More red ants start
Reaper,
coming
you never
over.
defend me on anything, okay?
Yes, well, I feel that certain people should, okay? And I think a man can defend themselves, but when it comes to, some of these streams, it's always a good look. This is why I tended
Not my
to...
first rodeo, though.
Yes. But sometimes it's a good look, so that people know that certain people have voices. You know,
Yeah.
it's sometimes a good look on the streams. Now, can I tell many of you in real life, should you defend a man? No, a man can defend him goddamn self. Let's just put it that way. You know what I mean? But the streams are different, a little bit different.
Okay.
So, yeah, man, I know your show's going to start in 3 minutes.
I gotta go. I gotta go. Guys,
Yes.
thank you so much. Make sure to hit that upvote button. Leave a comment for the Reaper. Check out my show if you haven't seen it. And we'll be back here soon again, okay?
Yes. Hey, Tim, it's been a good time. It's been a fun time. And if you want me over there in 30 minutes, you let me know, because I know
you're free to hop on at any time. Anytime you're
yeah.
available, just hop on, okay?
I know you have a certain thing going in your intro. Watch the intro of Tim Wright. Good to see you here, Tim Wright, man. And this is a great alliance, man. This is an amazing alliance.
We're gonna have some fun, okay?
It's gonna be amazing.
All right. Take
All
care,
right, Tim.
guys.
I'll see you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. If you haven't been to this show before and you just ended up tuning in right now, I have to tell you, we're changing everything. We're making everything better. And I do know that Tim Wright's going to be starting in 2 more minutes. He starts at 5 p.m. and usually that's his schedule. I am before his show. And I want you guys to know that this is what we're going to be doing weekly. And we're going to be trying to do whenever we have time to really be able to format this perfectly. We're going to do this like this because, you know what? I know many people want more action. Many people want more entertainment. Many people want to know about these whiskeys. And at the end of the day, hey, Devil Diver, thank you so much for the super chat. And anybody that has been sending super chats, thank you so much. You guys are fucking amazing, each and every one of you. Please hit the thumbs up button. It does help out. I'm going to go around the room before I end this stream. And ladies and gentlemen, let me go around the room. Dingo Dave, he says, oh yeah, the Reaper legend. He says, Reaper, come back. He says, you know what? That's a saying over there. If you guys don't know what that is a saying over there. If you want to find Tim Wright's channel, it is Tim Space Wright, and I will put it in here just for you guys. Let me see if I put it in here just for you guys. I'm going to put it into the chat box so that you guys have an idea. It would be great if one of my wrenches could drop the link in there, but I'll do it anyways. This is the link for the channel. You can watch, you can learn, you could literally watch me over there because I will be over there. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. I'm going to go around the room and see who we have here left. Dingle Dave, AM. I see you, AM. Dirt Diggler, always good. Mike K, you sent the super chat earlier. Thank you so much. Devil Diary, send the super chat. Dirt Diggler, send the super chat. Everybody over here, I see you, man. Mathis, I see you. Blondie, I see you. Everybody that has been here earlier, I saw people earlier here too. We also had Melissa Villanueva, ladies and gentlemen. Terry Smiles had asked a question earlier. We had Melissa Villanueva. Also, Laura Connor. We had Laura Connor that was in the chat room. Tim Wright, you see what I mean? This is just, it's great to see super chats. Let me see if we go through here and see who else I missed. Melissa was here earlier. James was here earlier. And everybody that was here, Tater Don was here. We had Remington here earlier. I'm writing this. What the hell is that? Bob, I saw Bob here earlier. Blondie. Let me see who else to watch. Watch Nicholas. We had Watch Nicholas over here earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see if we have Allie. We had Allie here earlier. Thank you for being here. And then Melissa, the one and only Melissa. If you haven't followed Melissa, go follow Melissa. She's great on this channel. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this stream now. It is 5 o'clock officially. It's great to see each and every one of you, and I'll see each one of you on the next one. I hope you enjoyed this show. And hey, for the people that want more content, well, here it is. I'm giving you more content. I hope you all enjoy everything on this show. I'll see you all on Tim Wright Show, and I'll see you later. See you.